Conrad Bell ate at Maison Laurent every Friday. Same table. Corner booth, window side, overlooking the river. He'd been doing it for 6 years and considered it, in some private way, his table. He arrived at 7 p.m. sharp to find an elderly man already seated there. The man was perhaps 80, a worn cardigan, simple watch. He was looking out at the river with the unhurried expression of someone who had nowhere more important to be. Conrad flagged down the host immediately. "There's someone at my table." The young host looked flustered. "Mr. Bell, I apologize. We had a mix-up with the reservation system tonight, and I've had that table every Friday for 6 years. Conrad's voice was the kind of quiet that made rooms nervous. "I own 3 buildings on this block. I send 14 corporate dinners here every quarter. I move him." The host swallowed. "Sir, let me speak with the manager." Conrad walked over himself. He stood at the edge of the table until the old man looked up. "I think there's been a confusion," Conrad said, not unkindly, but not warmly either. "This is my reserved table." The old man studied him for a moment. His eyes were sharp beneath heavy brows. "Is it?" he said. "Has been for 6 years." The old man nodded slowly, as if considering something philosophical. "And before that?" Conrad blinked. "I'm sorry?" "Before you. Who did it belong to before you?" Conrad had no answer for that. He wasn't accustomed to questions that went backwards. The manager arrived, breathless, apologetic, already preparing to ask the elderly man to move. But the old man raised one hand gently, and the manager stopped cold. Something passed between them. Recognition, deference. "It's all right, Philippe," the old man said quietly. "Bring us another chair." Conrad stood very still. "You know the manager?" "I hired him." The old man gestured to the seat across from him. "Sit down, Mr. Bell. Your table isn't going anywhere." His name was Laurent Bisset. He had opened Maison Laurent in 1984 with $400 in savings and a borrowed stove. He still owned it outright. Every brick, every booth, every reserved sign. He came in twice a year, quietly, unannounced, just to sit at the window and watch the river. Conrad sat. He didn't know why exactly. Force of habit gave way to something unfamiliar. Embarrassment, maybe, or curiosity. "Why didn't you just tell me?" he asked. Laurent poured them both water from the table carafe. "I wanted to see what kind of man you were first." He smiled and said nothing more. Conrad looked out at the river for a long time after that. If this hit differently, drop a heart and subscribe to Empire Untold, where the most powerful lessons come from the most unexpected people.